Hello and good day. So, saving for a vehicle. Today I would like to talk about the actually saving for a vehicle and the benefits of doing so versus taking out a loan for a vehicle. So, first of all, it is possible to buy a vehicle with just cash. It's not a law or any demand for you to buy a vehicle using a loan. And if you can't afford a vehicle, then are you sure you're looking at the right vehicle for you? Because there are a vast variety of value in vehicles, from $1,000 beaten car to a 20,000 plus vehicle. There are significant differences, and by taking out a loan for them, you're paying interest on those loans. Not only is there a risk of, should the loaner decide to force you into payments or force you to give up your stuff or garnish your wages if you can't make the payments, say you lose your job or several unexpected expenses occurred. By putting yourself in the debt, you are putting yourself at risk to whatever random events that could harm you. They would be significantly more dangerous. However, it also means you don't necessarily have to wait as long to save up your income. But then you're paying interest, so you would want to pay it as soon as possible, or you're increasing the price of the product. What may have been a $10,000 vehicle, you stretch it out 5 years and you're at the interest rate and you're ending up paying double what it's actually worth because you're paying at insane interest rates and stretching out over such a long period of time just to have a vehicle that you don't own, it owns you. Just to impress somebody, perhaps, that you're probably not even going to meet and you really shouldn't care about. Or whatever the motivation is to have a nice vehicle. And it's not that you can't have a nice vehicle, but you should be able to afford a vehicle if you're going to purchase it. Because if you have to take out a loan for it, you cannot afford it. You shouldn't take that kind of risk, which can lead to significant harm to you and your wealth building activities. For your most powerful wealth building tool is your income and your ability to save. The majority of the reason that people are able to retire and build up enough wealth, including being in the millions by their investments, and able to succeed in doing that, is simply actually savings value. Rather, return of interest rate or return annual rate can be very important. However, and annual fees and various fees can be somewhat important. However, the majority of people don't even invest, or if they do, they invest very small portions that just are not enough to overcome one's expenses, especially considering the lifestyle they tend to live at. Maximum excessive lifestyle that they cannot really afford. A unfortunate trend is that people are becoming more and more look good but actually be broke, with 7 out of 10 Americans actually living paycheck to paycheck, and just a large number being in debt. The matter of being able to actually buy something with cash and not having to worry about any loans or any people you owe money to versus actually loaning and taking a loan have different risk levels and different comfort levels. And overall, it is significantly safer and more comfortable to buy a vehicle, even if it's just a $1,000 beaten car that actually works and is actually safe, versus a $20,000 vehicle, which, by the way, still can break on you, for it is a functioning object. So hopefully this helps you guys preferably think more towards buying objects and vehicles outright over actually sending the majority or a large portion of your income to the bank or whatever you're taking a loan from, and help you guys to understand that a key part of your financial freedom is the ability to stay out of debt and not have to worry about expenses, and that it is okay to buy a vehicle or a luxury as long as you can actually afford it and you aren't crippling yourself and harming yourself and all the others that could end up being harmed because of it, just for said luxury, which is turning into a curse. So if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. If you'd like to hear more content like this, feel free to subscribe, and have a good day.